Kung Pao beef.
Kung Pao beef.
Ribeye. We're going to see how this goes. We've never had beef. We only had chicken. It's going to get noisy. First we do the beef.
This is how you do it.
This is how we do it. It's going to get smoky too. High heat, never turn it down. Everything's on high. Gotta keep it moving. Don't have to be crazy about it, but you do have to move it. Get the beef going a little bit, just a little salt. Kind of breaks it up, gets the beef. You're only gonna do it till it's brown. That's it. Fire alarm's gonna go off there again.
Is it?
I think so.
I'll open the door then.
Okay. Well,
then it'll be a 4-alarm.
You gotta look in the pan though, because...
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay, because it's still a little red. We're just doing it until it turns brown. Might be a little pink on the inside, but this is more of a searing action for it at this point, because not everything's going to go together all at once. We're going to pull the beef off, and then we're going to start the onion. So we're just kind of mixing it up, getting it so that everything's brown. It doesn't take very long, as you can see. We're almost done. Because otherwise the beef will get too tough. Put her in the pan and proceed.
Okay, that was just 2 minutes.
Oh, good. And then now we got just a little bit of oil. And when I mean a little, it's probably a good tablespoon. We've got these little red chili peppers. You can buy at all kinds of stores. Cub. Oh, you probably don't have Cub where you are. But you're going to put the chilies in, and they're actually going to turn brown. And then, before it gets too crazy, get the old garlic and ginger that I chopped up, fresh. Fresh garlic and ginger. Not going to let it sit too long. And then we got to get the onion in. That's how long you let it sit. That long. Now the onion's going to take a little bit what's that called? Translucent?
Caramelize.
Caramelize. And at this point, we really got to work on that. Probably even could have put the onions over. The red peppers get to be where you're coughing because they really put out a pungent spice.
And did you just take them out?
I tried to. Still one in here. Right now,
Really?
you gotta open the window up.
I opened the door.
The garlic got a little hotter than I wanted. And now, we're going to put the carrots in. All these carrots.
Are those julienne?
Yep. As you can see, we're popping ridiculously. But we're going to keep it going. And I don't know if you can see in the pan, but the onions are starting to chop them up though. I kind of like cut them real rough cut. The object is kind of break up the onion, get everything going. Another chili. So now we go in because the carrots actually turned a little bit. We don't want the onion to get all mushy or anything. So, because there's also a little bit of cooking process after this. So, now goes the green pepper, because we really want to try and keep the green pepper. Yeah, just leave it open. The reason we're topping is because stuff's going to be hot. Hopefully not too hot. This onion's too big. I'm going to get rid of that. Now, we haven't turned it down a bit. Well, the only thing we'll have to do is throw the beef back in after this green pepper's had a chance to do something. And then we've got basmati rice. That's a whole nother video. Now this is getting to be where, if you look at the onion, it's really getting translucent. The green pepper really hasn't turned, because usually it turns a little darker. But everything else looks pretty good. So what we're going to do now is throw the beef back in. And the beef was cooked, as you know. The onions are a little bit larger than I would probably like, but this is the way we did it for today. So then what we're going to do is we've got a sauce mixed up.
What's that sauce?
It's dark corn syrup, light soy sauce, hoisin sauce, rice vinegar, and I think that's it. And so this is probably, I don't know. Huh? You put it in there like that, and that's going to make quite a bit of liquid. And now the object here is to let this evaporate and heat up, because the soy sauce and the rice wine vinegar needs to evaporate, because if you take a smell of it, it smells vinegary. Once it becomes evaporated, we've got this arrowroot, which cornstarch could do the same thing, but arrowroot seems to be the choice that I like to use. And so you can see now that there's a lot of vapor, and now it's not so fry. It's because it's a lot of liquid. And what I'm doing is smelling to see how much of that vinegar flavor is left. And it's getting right to about the point I want it, because I can smell it's actually changing. So this is very little. If this is a teaspoon of arrowroot, that's about it, and a very little water. Pour it in. Use my stir. Stir it up. Turn the heat off. You don't need no more heat, because it's going to get hot. And then it's already blended. And now we're just mixing it together. We've got plenty of heat here. You can turn the fan off, because it's not going to smoke up anymore or anything. Just keep it going a little bit. And actually, you can move it off. You can hear it sizzling. So it's good and done. Good and hot. And that, we can plate it up if you want. We'll grab a plate. We got the rice. Take the rice. Actually, we're going to do something first. Get a fork the rice. Break it up, because it's been sitting. Like I say, sometime we'll make the rice recipe. You gotta break it up. This stuff's super hot right now. It's been about 30 minutes since it cooked. I let it rest. So what's in here is basically some very hot steamed rice. It's just in a pot. Just white rice. Nothing.
Is that basmati?
Basmati.
Very pretty rice.
Okay, so we're going to try to put some on here without making too big a mess. And that looks like about a good amount. Then we're going to take This other spoon, we'll take and move this. And put that on top. About that much, and there you go.
Voila, very yummy. Pao Steak.